Hello everyone and welcome back to another Railway Empire live stream. This evening we are on the Japan DLC again, as we last covered this on Friday, where we did build quite an expansive network already into the money's pouring in. We've done a fair bit already of this, but today we'll be going for about an hour, and I'm sort of wanting to continue our journey northwards, sort of up towards Morioka, maybe even head up across the island to Hakodate. Maybe we could try and get up to there. As you can see, Tokyo, obviously our main city, is really sort of it's grown quite a bit. It's now a 3-bar city, so that one is going up quite well. Let me get this all sorted, then I'll be in the chat. Hopefully everyone's doing well this evening. Yeah, we're going for about 50 minutes to an hour. Let's get this all sorted first. Hopefully everyone's all right. Right, let's get this sorted. Come on, it's been slow. Obviously, yeah, if you are watching on the rerun, do skip a few minutes ahead. Let's come into there. And also, one thing, if you didn't actually know, there's actually a nighttime mode on here. If you go to that, and then you can actually go to nighttime. Look at that, looks awesome. But we'll go daytime so it's easier for you guys to see. We got Amela, we got Laser, we got Andres, we got Mr. Quicker, we got Liam. We got Daniel, how are you? There's always one, isn't there? Andres, always one. That's on there. Let's pop that. Railway Empire is about to write in Trains some World then. Our pan's made in Japan. So that's a little joke. I mean, there probably is, you know, saucepans and all made there. Hello Kyle, how are you? Let me get this in all the right places. Let's start going. See, Tokyo now requires wood. But where's the wood coming from? That's just the big question. Wood. Where's wood coming from? Where's wood on here? I mean, it requires wood. If they... Oh, there it is. Wood. Oh, it's coming from here. Okay, what we probably want to do then is, whilst with... Oh, that's there. Let's get a 2-platform station in. Joke time. Yeah, let me quickly pop this into the right place. There you go. It's in there. Lovely. And we'll pop it into there as well. There you go, I think we're all ready there. There you go. That's a bit quicker than last time. Right, lovely. Hello Berlin Bear, how are you? Apparently the complete collection is cheaper than the original. Oh, awesome then, you may as well get that one then. How you doing Berlin Bear? Hello Flipper, how are you? Right, let's get this login place connected up, we'll get that in. Let's do that. So Sal Tamer wants one as well, but we'll get this to Tokyo, because that's sort of the main city and is just more important. So we'll get that connected to there. That should be alright. There you go. Let's get that in there. Lovely. Good to see you, Flipper. I'm good. And quickly put that there. Right, lovely. New train. Let's get one in. So this will be... Oh, no, don't go over there. The login train to Tokyo. Let's get that into there. Everyone's good. Good to hear Philippa Berlin Bear had a busy weekend, so I couldn't make the streams. That's all good, mate. And we'll make it so that it has to take 6 before it can leave the station. We'll get a John Bull on that. And so Tamer wants one as well. We'll probably do that once we get the track continuing around there. We'll get that in. There you go. The first login train's off. Awesome. What next? Oh, what's going on up here? Train is waiting for a clear route. Or why is it taking so long? Why is that one taking so long? Why is that taking ages to be unloaded? That must be some sort of glitch, I suppose. That shouldn't be doing that. That's a bit weird. I think there's some sort of glitch going on there. Right, what we'll do is we will clone that and we'll get rid of that one. That's quite annoying. That reminds me of one of the glitches on Cities Skylines where it just doesn't go, it just gets stuck. I've just got Northern Trans pennant and I love it, awesome. Good to Amela, I'm good. Hello Chubby, you're good. Oh, and I'm good, how are you? It's concentrated. Fukushima is... See, I don't know why I got stuck there. Not again, surely? No, we're all good this time. That's a bit annoying because that's now blocked up all the services. Right, let's continue the main line off to Morioka. Good to see you, Chubby. Good to hear, mate. And we got a big station in here. There we go. Or do we really need a big one for here? Yeah, we'll have a big one for now. Yeah, it's in a bit Berlin Bear. What's this here? Look at that. Some sort of old bridge going across. Awesome. Right, let's get this sorted. Fairly straight going all the way through there. Yeah, that's very flat as well. Not really any gradient on that at all. I think that was 1%. So that train should be able to get there fairly quick. Let's get that in. Right, that was an easy extension. Very easy. Let's get over to Morioka. Get that sorted, set that to that, set that to that, and set that to that. And that's all good. Got to get rid of the white line there. We'll probably need a supply tower. Actually, no, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll be alright for now. Maybe we can get a branch line going off to Akita. In fact, we'll do that now, actually. And that can just be a 2-platform station. Not really any need for a big one there. I suppose that can sort of wind its way over to Morioka. That's fairly flat going through there. Bit of a tunnel needed, but I mean, nothing too major. We can bring that down a tad. Right, we need to loop that round onto here, which probably is going to be fairly hard to do. Just want to loop it round. There you go, that works. Right, lovely. We'll get that like that. Oh, that doesn't like that though, does it? Right, no, we're going to have to redo that. Let's quickly change that. I've just bought the complete collection on Amazon. Arrives tomorrow. Awesome, Liam. Awesome, mate. I don't know if the Japanese DLC is part of the complete edition, but I think it's fairly cheap even if it's not. I mean, you get plenty of DLC anyway in the complete one. Right, let's quickly get rid of that. That signal there. There we go. That should be all good. We'll get that going on to that. It's just going to be a single track for now. I mean, it's only just across to there. It's not that far. And we'll get that connected like that. There we go, lovely. Supply tower, probably need one of them, won't we? We'll pop that there. And for now, that's just a single track line from Akita to Morioka. Let's get that on there. And we'll get a John Deere on. Not John Deere, John Bull. No, I don't want to buy that. We'll get some crew on there. There you go, that works well. Right, first train from Akita to Morioka. Yeah, see you, Daniel. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. And what does Akita want? We could probably try and connect that up. It wants rice. What's that stuff there? What's this? Chickens. Don't think it wants any of them. So it wants rice, soybeans. Although I'll probably supply the soybeans to Morioka as that's a bigger city. Or seems more important. Right, we'll get rice in. Let's get rice over to them. Where's the station be? Station can be there. There we go. Hello, Dead. How are you, mate? Is that actually a new DLC? There sure is. The Japanese one. Due to popular demand, they have done another DLC, which is brilliant. Get that on there. Probably need to relocate the supply tower now. I think those signals should work alright. Have to get rid of that. I'll put a supply tower there and there. Right, that's all good for now. Let's get that into there. Maki Estate to Akita. Has to take 5. Hello, Mario and Davidoff. How are you both? I thought Railway Empire wasn't releasing new DLCs. That's what everyone thought, but due to popular demand, there's going to be a new one. Well, this is the new one. Lovely. And we probably want to get a maintenance shed over as well. There you go. Lovely. Right, we've got the train coming up from Morioka, and wow, another donation from Davidoff. Keep working hard, Joe. You are doing a great job. Much appreciated, Davidoff. And I know Davidoff does bus spotting, train spotting, simulation stuff. Go and check his channel out. Big thanks, David. That's about 40 quid in the last couple of days. Big thanks, mate. Right, freight trains are going over there. They wanted soybeans as well, which we probably could connect up to Akita. Don't know. Let's get that in. That can go to there. Lovely. We'll get that on there. Nice. That and that. And we'll get a supply tower in. Yeah, we'll get a supply tower in over, I suppose. There you go. Right, let's get a freight train in. Morioka. Endo Farm. Endo Farm. We'll say that something has to take 6. That goes in there. We've got 17 people, and I know it's not with the busiest as is Railway Empire, but can we try and get up to 15 likes? That'd be brilliant. Probably need to get a supply thing in, or maintenance thing in. Are you getting the new route and streaming it on Thursday? Sure am, David. Sure am, mate. Right, awesome. That's off. Obviously, more industries connected, the more money you're going to be making. So try and get as many industries as possible. And I reckon they want wood, don't they? Yes, they do. We'll get a wood lining. The Gucci clearing. And we'll bring that round, and that can then join up. I suppose that'll be alright. Can we get that on? There you go, get that. There we go, that's on there. And do the same for that. And we get supply tower in. Lovely. That's doing quite well. It's got a few services going in there now. We'll get that on. The Gucci clearing to Akita. And in fact, we could actually have an Akita to Amori line, actually. So I might redo that in a second. We'll get the train going for now. But I might actually redo that in a second and have a line sort of running up from those two places. Can I pick the next route? You sure can, David. What route do you want to see tomorrow? Train... Oh, not this again. Is it really doing this bug again? It is as well. There seems to be some sort of bug. So what I'm going to do... No, don't restart. We're going to save that. We're going to go back to the menu and see if maybe that helps it. Don't know what the problem is there. We'll go back out and go back in. Yeah, it's a fairly quiet stream, but obviously thanks everyone for coming in. And can we try and get up to the hard goal of 10 likes? Is that going to go now? Oh, this needs to be sorted. Because otherwise our trains are getting nowhere. And there's not really any reason for it. We can do South Eastern High Speed then, David, if you want. Yeah, it seems to be some sort of bug this, which, yeah, does need to be sorted. What we'll have to do, we have to get rid of that and then do that, I suppose. That does need to be sorted quick. Where's the one we just set off again? Where is it? Where's the Fuji Express? Where is it? Is it? I don't know where that one's gone. Or does it here? There it is there. Let's get the crew back on that. Engineer. No, they don't like each other. There you go, that'll be alright. Hello, Dog God. How you just failed a running on Sand Patch Grade? Oh, right, Dog God. Well, that's not good to hear then. Right, we'll get that going up to Aomori. And that's actually where the line can go off. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Well, in fact, we could actually possibly have the bridge going across there. That might be more sort of... That might be better doing it that way. Don't know, do we have 4 tracks there? I suppose we could do that. Let's get that in. Does that fit in? Not really, does it? Oh, no, it fits in there. We could do that. Yeah, you know what? We'll get that in. And that can then connect up to Aomori. Oh, we should be able to build that. Yeah, that will work out nicely, actually. And build that there. There we go, and we'll connect that up. It's impossible to have a good medal in the pit stop scenario of the 33 in West Somerset Railway. Alright. Hello, Brian and Alex, how you doing? Right, you know what, we'll sort of bypass this place. And what we're going to do is I'm probably going to double that up all the way to Akita. No smellies. Is this on Xbox? This is on Xbox, mate. Yeah, it's even on Nintendo Switch. Right, no, we need to get rid of that quick. I want to redo this section of the route. That can go like that. That goes into there. Then we'll have this bit going off here. We'll signal block that. There you go. We'll get a supply tower in. That then goes up to there. Hello, new Mother Bus. How are you? And we can connect that station back up to how it was. There you go, that works alright. Actually, no, it doesn't. There you go. Well, that service can be back now. This kind of reminds me of Cities Skylines. Well, it's a tycoon game, obviously a railway one, so fairly similar-ish. Yeah, Akita's a fairly busy station now. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that bit there. I will probably sort of do it completely at some point. And what we'll do, we'll bring this coming round like that. It's only going to be a fairly quiet station, and we'll do something like that. So the trains can then run into there. I think that works out all right. Do you know what? No. We're gonna completely get rid of this, and we're gonna completely redesign Akita Station. So I don't really like it how it is at the moment. Yeah, reset that. Right, let's redesign this. You had 2 thunderstorms. Oh, got rid of that. 2 thunderstorms. Same as just Joe, blimey. I'll bring that coming off there again. I have to rebuild that, which is a bit annoying. And that went then straight through there. Oh, actually, no tunnel this time, even better. Thanks to there. Hello, Natalie, how are you? Hope you're alright. I went up 3 subs. I'm at 137. Awesome. Good to hear you, Mother Us. And good to hear Alex, I'm good. It might be a bug then, Alex. Yeah, I know it can't be reached because I've disconnected it. That's why. Let's suppose connect that. We'll connect that up to here, I reckon. There you go. There you go, round to there, that's all good. And then we'll connect that one up there. There. Good to see Natalie, I'm good. I suppose we could. No, we won't do that actually. Or do we do that? It sure is, Alex. It sure is. So do say hi. I don't like doing that, but we'll do it. It should work. If it doesn't work, trains will get stuck, and that won't be good. It is fine though. We'll get that to that. There you go. That's all good. I wonder if I'll hit. I don't know. Maybe it will blaze. Right, that should be all right now. It should be. I don't want to buy anything there. There you go. I'm in the Discord server. Joe, sure is. Alex. I think that it should work. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to investigate. That should be alright. For now, at least. Yeah. Should be alright. Hello, Gaming Bros, mate. That's quite a big hindrance. Hopefully you're doing alright. Yeah, that's all good there. So we're slowly connecting it all up. I think Amori probably wants... What's this? Is that lettuce or something? No, what is that in there? I don't know what that is there. Let's have a look. What's that? Don't know what that is. Doesn't look very appetising. Oh, it's tea. It's lovely then. It's lovely. Nice, Alex. Yeah, Natalie, really looking forward to Handbell to Lubeck. Obviously, yeah, as I said, I did watch the last stream on it. It's brilliant. We may as well connect this up for now. There you go, let's get that on. Hello, Pippers, how are you, mate? There you go, get that connected up. There. Awesome, right, all of that's connected up now. Let's pay our attention again. We'll get back to doing the main line now. Why does that person keep saying that they love you in the comments? I don't know, Amela. I think it's, what's his name? I don't know, it might even be a bot, possibly. I can't remember the guy's name, but yeah, someone put it in there. Good to Pivot, I'm good. I've also found a new way to record videos from my Xbox. Awesome. Let's get that connected. So we connect the temple on the main line. That's not bad. So lots of tourists will be able to go and visit it. I mean, has anyone here actually been to Japan in real life? Seems like a brilliant place to go. Now we get that onto there as well. There we go. Let's do a bit of that. Change those signals around. Get that one changed around. Right, lovely. That's all connected up now. Oh, Pivers. You're not a big fan of Xbox, are you? Let's connect this station up. Fairly simple this is at the moment. Getting it all connected. Obviously, we got enough money, so... possibly at some point, Davidoff. Yeah, possibly at some point, mate. Let's bring that round. And then it's going to be a big bridge. This is going to be very expensive going across here, but it has to be done. What's that? 429k. It's quite a bit. I'm surprised it's not sort of the metal frame to it. It has to be done. It's 10%. What a 10% gradient on that? How is that 10% going across there? You would think if it was going over water, it would be flat. I suppose that side's lower, isn't it? Okay. What if we do it... What if we somehow bring it along there? That doesn't work either. How do we make it flat then? I suppose it's going to have to come across like that. Oh, that's a long bridge. Has to be done. Fair enough, Mark. Cab, you help me on something. What's that, David? I've got a PlayStation. Right, let's get that across there then. Right, the first bridge going across, so I think this is the Northern Island, this one. So the Northern Island and Southern Island are now officially connected. It's a monumental day for Japan. And we need to do another bridge as well. If we can sort of come off of this one. That should be alright. Should be. There you go, that's great. There you go, across there, connects up to there. Lovely. Right, both of the main lines are now sorted. So the down fast, the fast and slow lines are all good. So we'll get that onto there. And then get that one onto there. There you go. That goes across there. Do we need a supply tower? Possibly. We'll do that actually past this station. Right, we'll start getting the trains on in a second. And one thing I am going to do is actually connect up Aomori. Don't know how you pronounce it. I'm going to connect that up to the main line as well. Which in fact will probably be on the slow line. So let's get that going across. That's expensive. Has to be done. Has to be done. It'll be worth it in the long run. I love West Somerset Railway. It's so beautiful. It sure is, Alex. Especially when you're going from Minehead up to, say, Blue Anchor. Obviously going along the beach. It's lovely. Yeah, it's a lovely route, West Somerset. We don't really go on it much. Have to go on it at some point. Let's do that across there. Look at that. Lovely. So we'll start getting the services on soon. Across there. And there we go. That's all good. Awesome. I'm going to do a bit of that as well. Right. Cool. We got that all sorted. What could we do next? I suppose we could run some sort of loop service from Akita to Amori down to Morioka. If we double track this section here, we could run some sort of circle service. So I think, you know what, we really do need to rebuild Akita station. It's sort of just a mess. So I think we'll do that. What's your favourite train of West Somerset Railway? Mine is the 33. My favourite one on West Somerset Railway is probably... Oh, I'm thinking... Probably the 33 as well. You've got to love a good old Crompton. Right, let's double track this up. Don't really like it at the moment. That comes off of there. Just about fits around there. Can you read my last comment? What was your... I think I've read it, David, mate. What was your last comment? Oh, I can't hear my TV and my headphones at the same time. I can hear my TV okay, but my mic on my streams are echoing. That could be something to do with your... mic then, David, as I used to have a headset which echoed, and yeah, it could be something to do with that, David. You might have some sort of loose cable in it. Yeah, it's not bad, Mark, this game, not bad at all. Nice and chilled out. Let's get that. Yeah, let's quickly redo that. We'll do that to that. In fact, I might actually replace... No, I'm not going to replace the Akita station. Keep it how it is. Mine is the 37. That doesn't actually run on West Somerset. That's on the Tees Valley line. That's brilliant as well, tractor. do that along there. There we go. Yeah, Pivers isn't a big fan of Xbox. He makes that quite clear. Right, we need to try and connect that up to there. So what we'll do is we will, I suppose, bring that off there. That's going to have to go in a tunnel. We're not going to be able to do it any other way. That goes across to there. Yeah, that's all good. That goes across to there. Right, that should be alright now coming into Akita Station. We've sort of improved it a little. Let's get that onto there as well. Get that onto there. But I use Scenario Maker. Oh, fair enough, Gaming Bros. And we'll get that onto there as well. Right, cool. That's all sorted. Signals are all in. Supply tower, let's get another one in. So Akita Station is a bit more sort of, not as messy now. Are you going live at midnight on Thursday, and how much is it going to be? Well, the DLC, obviously the standard DTG price, it will be $24.99 Hamburg to Lübeck, and I'm not quite sure yet if it will be midnight. It might be later on in the day. Right, well, connect that up to there actually, that'd be easier. There we go. In fact, Natalie, do you know when the codes come through? Just so I can answer Davidoff's question now. Let's do that to that. Right, that's all good there. New train. That's already all good, isn't it? Right, that's off. Happy New Year 1840. Yeah, it is now 1840 in the game. Look at our money going up. That is like going out the roof. Right, Akita. That's all good. Right, let's start some sort of circle service. So Akita to Amori, back to Morioka, then back to Akita. That works out okay, I think. Yeah, that's alright. Let's get a John Ball in on that. Awesome. And then we'll get one going the opposite way, which will just change this one. So after Morioka, it goes up to Amori, and then back to Akita. Lovely. We've got a couple of services on there. Got your pivots, mate. Yeah, that's all good. Right, what next? What should we do? We've connected this temple up now. We've connected the Northern Island. I suppose we could make our way to Sapporo. And that's quite a big city. It's 2 bars at the moment. And what we do, we put a... Is it going to have a branch line coming off? Probably not. So what we'll do for this one is we'll just have it as a normal station. Just a large train station. There you go. And what we do is we're... they usually come out by morning 7 AM, but there's a chance you might get it by midnight. Yeah, sounds good, Natalie. Sounds good. Obviously, big thanks again. We do it across there. There we go. I'm going to try and get that across there. See, what you don't want to do, you don't really want to have bridges or tunnels, because if you do that, you can only have 2, a bit like on this bridge here. For some reason, I don't know why, but you can only do 2 tracks together. You can't do 4 on a bridge or a tunnel. I don't know why that is, but just is the way it is. So that's why I don't like having bridges or tunnels, really. I try and make it as flat as possible without having them, so we can connect all the lines together. You can't trust everyone. Yeah, I can do that. I'll DM next time. That can follow that round. Oh god, not this again. Uh-oh. It's happened again, isn't it? Yeah, this one here. It reminds... There's a bug on Cities Skylines, actually. Oh, they're all blooming stuck, aren't they? Surely not. They're all stuck. Seems to be some sort of bug in the DLC. I'll try and let Calypso know. But for some reason, the trains just get stuck and they don't move or go anywhere. Yeah, I'll try and let them know about that. So for now, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to clone that and then get rid of that. It's the only thing we can do there. It's not much we can do. That's a bit of a shame, but oh well. It's all good. Right, let's see. What can we do next? Yeah, we went up to Sapporo, didn't we? You sure do, Pivers. I'll write all these notes down, Pivers. Right, Sapporo, let's get that along there. Using the Class 800. How you doing, Pete, mate? Yeah, I've heard about that, haven't they? They've got cracks in them or something. I don't know the severity of the cracks. I don't know if they're big cracks or just a tiny little crack. But I suppose that could cause that could cause a crash. It could lead into something quite major. I mean, what are they using to replace the 800s for now? I mean, surely they've have to get the old stock out. Alright, there you go. That's lovely. Yeah, good to see you, Pete. Yeah, sweet. All excited. I mean, DLC is very exciting, Pivers. Right, we've got that connected now. What's going on down here? Have the trains cleared out the way? I think they did actually in the end. I don't know if they just take longer in this DLC. I think one of them actually has gone now. So there was 2 here, wasn't there? We didn't reset. Hello, Nani. How are you? Oh no, the one's stuck here now. Let's have a look. Maybe it is just saying what happens now in here. Maybe they've to a timetable. I don't know. Maybe this just does happen now. Not sure. We'll give it a couple more minutes and then we'll see. Could result in a huge failure of the train, which wouldn't be pretty considering the speed they go. Not all, Pete. Well, we got Nagata down here, or Nilgata. No, we won't connect that yet. Pink trees visits Japan. I don't know what the trees are called. I mean, my first thought would be blossom trees, but obviously, I've just noticed something. They changed colours. I didn't notice that, but look, as it's autumn, they actually have gone orange and brown and whatnot. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know what are the pink trees in Japan called, because you see them everywhere, don't you? On TV shows, on movies, they're always pink. A special kind of tree. Right, shall we start getting services in? I mean, how far up to the top of the island? I think the end of the railway will be here in Wakanai. So we may as well connect it up and then we'll do that and we'll do the rest. Right, this is going to have a branch line. So we'll set this as a automatically controlled station, which basically means that you can see signal boxes on either end. For these stations here, you can actually pick what platforms the trains go into. But for these ones here, it just does it automatically for you. It's actually very helpful, especially when it's really busy. There's 100+ trains. Basically, yeah, the trains just do it automatically what platform they go into, which is very helpful. Matt will be amazed with the pink trees. Oh, I'm sure he would be, Alex. We're all safe. Matt puts them branched out. Like it, Pete. Let's get that to that. Yeah, Matt sure does love his pink. They can't bring back the HSTs because they are now castle sets. I suppose maybe it will cancelled services then for now. I suppose they can't really do that though, can they? Hang on this island are all green trees still, so why have they gone brown over here? I don't know, that they're all changed now. It's February. Oh no, they're starting to go pink, look at that. Oh, awesome. They're slowly changing. The trees were a form of cherry blossom called the Yoshino cherry. Oh, right. That's nice. That's a nice little thing they've done there. Basically seasons on the game. I like that. Hey, look at the pink. It's awesome. Oh, it's everywhere. Literally everywhere. Cool. Right, we got Asikawa connected. So now let's go to Wakanai. See, if a TSW route in Japan came out to the game, I'd probably be letting down the Japanese in terms of my pronunciations. It'd be messy. Let's get that like that. There you go. I mean, I can pronounce some of the places, but some of them, like, what was the one back here? Asaki, no, Asaikawa. Asaikawa? No, Asaikawa. I don't know. I'm sure I've just embarrassed absolutely everyone in Japan from that pronunciation, or offended everyone. If anyone wants to go to London from Exeter to St David's, they will have to catch 2 Southwestern trains. Alright. I suppose they've cancelled all the GWR ones. It's going well, Daniel. We've got up to Asakawa and Wakanai now. We're getting there. Let's get that across there. Oh, no, it doesn't seem to want to connect. Main thing is you can say Streatham comment, I sure can. And Penzance, I can say that one. I saw this Japanese couple in the train yesterday, if that helps. Nice, man. Let's get that onto there. Right, lovely. Right, so that is basically the whole main line connected now from Tokyo. So now we're going to start getting these services. Hang on it, why have we not done that one? Hello Tyler, I'm good, how are you mate? Right, we'll do that along there. There you go, right, that's the main line now complete. So now we want to get all the bits on it, there's the towers, just basically get it ready for trains to come in. Let's get that, there we go. Right, awesome. Let's get that on there. Lovely. Glenn would not be happy. Let's get that on there as well. That one on there. That one on there. It's pretty decent DLC, the Japanese one on here. Yeah. Quite liking it. So obviously the last DLC was the Australian one, which so we did actually do back in October. But obviously after that, they basically said that's it for the game. But due to popular demand, they have actually basically brung it back, which is brilliant. You can't say Penzance, it's Penzance. On Sky News, when they discussed the Class 800, they said Penzance. Good grief. Love it. Right, let's start getting trains on. Well, actually, no, not yet. Hang on a second. Let's get a maintenance shed in. And obviously another little cool thing they have done for this DLC is, look, they've actually made sort of the stations a Japanese theme, which is cool. They're sort of the temple-looking ones. Right, let's get a supply tower in. Let's get that in, and we'll get another one in down near Sapporo. And Pete, question for you. Have you ever been to Japan? I know you've been tons of places, but have you been to Japan? Let's get a supply tower in there. There we go, and we'll get a maintenance place in. Yeah, it's 90. Oh, no, it's not 1900 yet, Brian. Right, let's do some research. We've got 1,170 innovation points. So let's see, what can we get? We can get personal office or personnel office, the Derwort. We can get foreign workers, which reduces the construction cost of train tracks by 5%. Central shafts. Let's get our cow catcher. Increases the power of your locomotives by 4%. What do we get there? We'll get the Firefly, and then we'll get that. And we'll get that as well. Right, let's replace all of our trains with the... What one's faster? Well, any passenger ones. Any... No. I don't know. Route properties. If they've got cities only... No. Passengers and... No, that's not going to work. I'm trying to think. It's Penzance, like Amela said. I don't know, Penzance. I've said it like that for ages. I mean, I'll slowly get used to it. I have been to Japan. Oh, awesome, Pete. Whereabouts did you go? I need to replace these locos, but I mean... Right, oh, they're all stuck again, aren't they? Yeah, I do need to get this sent over to Calypso. For some reason, they are just getting stuck there, which is a bit odd. Right, for this one, what do we replace it with? That one there. That one. No, actually, you know what? We'll replace all of them with a Jervis for now. Jervis. Boom. Right, all of them are now replaced. Awesome. You went to Tokyo, Mount Fuji. Awesome, Pete. Hello, Jackie Dory. How are you? I'm at work. I've got 10 minutes before I start. Nice. Right, let's see. Oh, and any on the express line we're turning to the fast one. So my express line is this one here. So we've got 4 trains on there. So we'll get a Firefly in. We'll get one of them in. No, oh, that's the wrong one. No, I've done the wrong thing. Wait. Change that to that one, the Firefly. And where's the other one? Oh, I'm lost. Where am I? Here. Let's change that one to the Firefly as well. Hello, Alex. I have all scenarios of West Somerset Railway complete but one. Awesome, Alex. Is this game hard? I mean, it's fairly challenging when you first get it, but you slowly get used to the way it sort of works, the way the money is. I mean, it gets easier over time, but I mean, that's sort of the way it is for every game. And I'm confused to why this river goes uphill and then goes downhill. Look at it, look, it goes from the sea, then it goes up to the top, then it somehow goes down. I'm not really too sure how that works, the water's flowing uphill there. If he keeps saying Penzance, we should advertise the channel as Posh TSW channel. Pete. I did. The more you say Penzance wrong, that just should make you wait longer. Oh, pivers. Right, let's connect all the industry stuff. Now, I've actually realised something. It only seems to affect the trains when it's at a 4-platform station. I don't know, we'll wait and maybe it will sort itself out. Right, let's connect these industries up. So, what we got? Hackaday, yeah, that sounds right. They want rice. We can probably do that. Right, let's cut that up. Have rice. Hello, Mr. Adams. How are you as well? That can then go up to there. There we go. And that one goes to there. I'm just planting a seed. You shed a share. New train, they want Hackaday, they want rice. Well, you can have rice from Seki Manor. Has to take 6 before it leaves there. So has anyone here actually played the game called Chris Sawyer's Locomotion? Has anyone played that game before? It came out back in 2004. Anyone played it? I mean, it's sort of the upgraded version of it. Do you have to wear a face mask in the classroom at college? You sure do. Obviously, apart from if you're exempt. Awesome, we'll get that on, and we'll get a line for it to cross over. Things like that. Sir Adams has arrived. Right, that's all good. Lovely. Right, the first rice train is on its way to Hackaday. That should be crossing over again. Yeah, it's all good. Right, what do we do next? All the trains seem to be getting stuck, which isn't great, but hopefully they'll slowly make their way. I don't know. I don't know if it is going to sort itself out. I mean, maybe. Is this the end? It is the end of the line. So what if we extend it? No, it's not. It goes to Sendai. Good news from Monday. You don't have to anymore in classroom because of the next step of easing restrictions. I'll probably still wear it anyway. I'll be on the safe side. Heavy boulder, man. Let's get that up to Morioka, up to Hackaday, to Sapporo, to Asikawa, and up to Wakanai. There you go, that works alright. And Asakawa, where's it going now? Sapporo, back down the list. What was it? Sapporo, Hackaday, and then what is it to? Morioka, back down to the bottom of the list. So this is one thing which I think should be sorted. Every time you get more than, I think, 10 places, you have to scroll down the list every single time to add another station in. I'll just take it out and you other ways, Pete. Oh, I can't talk about it in the stream. It sure is, Mr. Quicko. Sure is. There you go, that's in there now. Is it gonna move? It works. It works. Maybe it's because nothing is going to Sendai. I mean, Sendai is actually basically falling in numbers. So maybe that's why it couldn't go. Maybe that's the case. Yeah, I'll be alright for now. Tomorrow I'm going to give the 101 a drive with PZB on. Wish you luck. Will do, Pete. I guess that'll be on Habstrecker. It's not too bad on there, PZB. Yeah, but good luck to you, Pete. More innovation points. What we get? We can get the Le Continent. That sounds French. And the Jenny Lind, named after the Swedish opera singer. That's nice. She got her own loco named after her. Oh, we'll get that then. What's that? 28 miles an hour. That's not that quick. What's going on here? It's still not moving. Come on, move. Right. Jenny Lind. We'll replace the Jervis for that. There you go. That should be alright. Let's see what that's like. Where is it? Where's there actually a train which isn't stuck? Here. Right, it says the Jenny Lind. PZB hates people like this. I mean, sometimes I do screw up on PZB myself. It's just on a rare occasion. In fact, in tomorrow's video, I screw up on PZB as I was driving the 143, and yeah, bad things happened. But you know, I'm getting there with PZB. Obviously, you do still make mistakes, but it's PZB. And I heard you mention the West Somerset Railway. I must do that again. When I visited them there in real life in 2019, I was blown away how good it has been replicated in the game. Awesome, Pete. Yeah, it would be cool to go to the West Somerset Railway. Obviously, the line which is closest to me at the moment in the game is the East Coast Way. But obviously, when the Brighton... Well, actually, no. In fact, Pete, what you were saying earlier, obviously, you messaged me. I might actually do that, some sort of Brighton mainline comparison video. So I'll go to the stations in real life, as, I mean, it's only, 2 minutes on the train, and I'll be at the Brighton mainline. Do a comparison video. Probably only from, say, Gatwick down to Brighton. I won't go all the way up to London. Oh, blimey, going rest. I need for that, if that's what you're trying to say. Right, it's just Shizuoka. That's... Oh, they're losing people. See, it's because the trains are stuck. I don't know why they keep getting stuck, but it is quite annoying, although they have actually moved. So maybe it's not a glitch, maybe it's a new feature. I don't know what it is, maybe it's to do with the travellers, possibly. Once rush hour is out, show the stations in game and in real life. Will be fab to see, yeah, have to do it. Right, so the trains are moving. It seems to be very slowly. So what if we get rid of this one? Get rid of it. There you go. Well, that can go in there now. Is that one going to get stuck as well? Must be a bug. It might be a bug, but I mean, they do move after some time. So I don't know if it's a new feature, a new thing they've added. I don't know. But yeah, it's a bit odd. I'm sure they'll get it sorted. You meant the Flying Scotsman. You can get this in here. I don't know if you can get it on this one. Let's have a look. Can we get the Flying Scotsman on this one? We can, there you go, the Flying Scotsman. Right, let's see. Saitama. So the North Island's basically connected now. We may as well connect it up to this last place here. Abashiri. Right, let's get that connected up. That sounds Welsh, Abashiri. Probably because I'm thinking of Abergavenny and all those places. Do you ever stream on Twitch? No, I don't. His first comment and last comment. I don't play this game, right. Are you going to do Train Simulator 21? Well, if I ever got a PC, which maybe I would in future, but obviously they're quite expensive. Yeah, maybe in future we'll get... Well, if I do get a PC, I definitely would get TS21. So I've got quite a bit of DLC on that from when I did used to play it on my very low spec PC. Yeah, I would love to play TS21. Brilliant. Well, let's count that up. There you go. Awesome. Get that across there. That across there. There you go. See, this game is one of those games. It's so addicting. Like once, I mean, I've played it quite a bit now, so it's not as addicting. But once you start sort of making your network, you keep playing. Like I remember saying, I'll play half an hour more to my mates. 2 hours later, I was still playing it. So addicting. suppose it's a bit like City Skylines. Like once you start building, you just can't stop. Don't get a Chromebook. I probably won't get a Chromebook anyway. That's all good. Let's get Abashiri connected up. Personally, I love TSW on the PS5. What a difference it makes. Great FPS. That's true, Pete. So it's 60. It's locked at, and it's brilliant. I'll get a Firefly on there. Actually, no, we won't, because that's not an express line. Change it. Get a Jenny Lind on there. That's like Transport Fever 2 if you ever get it. Yeah, I've seen that. It's not bad. I've actually seen Sam playing that one. Whacking now to Abashiri. There's not another city in here, is there anywhere? No, there is the only one. You prefer TSW to TS? Fair enough, Mr. Quicker. Obviously, you can get out. It looks better. Fair enough. Is Natalie still here? And I forgot to say hello. Well, if you're saying hey to me, Laser Jet, if you're saying hello to Natalie, I'm sure if she's still there, she'll say hello back. There goes. The train's off to Abashiri. And where's this log? Probably the logs want to go somewhere. Yeah, they're going to Wakanai. Let's get that in. See, at the moment, there's not really much I can do. We've got about 10 minutes left. I mean, all the trains seem to be getting stuck, which isn't great. Well, actually, they seem to have reset, but yeah, I'm sort of connecting all the industries up now. So from the Tsukamoto shopping, more immersive and detailed, exactly that. Let's get that on there, and then connect that up to. Yeah, that'll be alright. That'll get the logs into Wakanai. There you go. Awesome. Supply tower, we've already got one. Hello, Richard. How are you, mate? Did you say hello before that? No, you didn't. Yeah, good to hear, mate. I'm good. That can take 6 of them. And we'll get a Jenny Lind on that. TS 2021 feels better. Ooh, fair enough, Flipper. Yeah, fair enough. What's this? Is that rice? That's not rice, is it? What's that? What's that, flour? No, that's not flour. Shimizu Trow. What would they do? What's that? Let's have a look. What is that stuff? It's like a little bowl. That is... I don't know, what is that? That is... Kaolin. What is kaolin? Pete, you've been to Japan. Do you know what kaolin is? If I don't know, maybe it's here as well. I don't know. Japan looks small, but it's kind of... But yeah, it's fairly... I mean, it's more of a long country, isn't it? Sort of thin, but long. Can you buy the Flying Scotsman? That's part of the Great Britain and Ireland DLC, Mark. So if you have just bought the... Somewhat, I think... Did you say you bought the complete edition? You'll get the Flying Scotsman in that. Yeah, that's true, Pete. I see, Gaming Bros. Right, let's look at... We've done quite a bit today, haven't we? Look, we connected... Well, on the last one we were at Morioka, weren't we? We've gone all the way up to the top. Not bad. And we've got a couple of services in, haven't we? Let's get more services in. So this is the fun bit, getting all the services in. Wakanai down to Asakawa. It's on Steam. Ah. You said that in the last one, LaserJet. I mean, I'm sure Richard will DM you if he DMs you. That can stop there, and that goes to Morioka, to Sendai, Fukushima, to Maito, and then to Tokyo. And Pete, also I think, do you want to watch, we did like a college project, and I was just thinking of people we could send it to if you want to watch it, and just give a bit of feedback on it. And if you want that, I can send the link to you. It's about 15 minutes long. Just give a bit of feedback on it, if you're interested. Let's get that to Badger G. Hackaday. Now we can change that to Sapporo. Yeah, Chismella. That was the project for college. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, college project, Richard. Yeah, college project. Why is that going on to there? I don't know. We'll keep it how it is for now. Yeah, sounds good, Pete. I'll get it sent over after this. Welcome back, Andres. What did I want to do? I wanted to get the Jenny Lind in again. There it goes. Jenny Lind, you're off. What was your last text? Is it on Steam? What, this game? I mean, I think it's on... No, this game is on PC. It probably is on Steam. Most games are on there. Yeah, it probably is on Steam, this one. Hello, DP. All Darko. How you doing, mate? Right, that's all good. We've got a service in there. Awesome, Richard. I'll get sent over as well. Obviously, all feedback is going to help out in the final sort of mark. Right, I think we're pretty much done for today. We've got a couple more minutes. Obviously, I don't want to end up below an hour. Let's have a look at the map again. Obviously, for anyone who hasn't seen the map already, let's go through it again. There's a massive map on here. Obviously, we've got Kagoshima. We got Miyazaki. We got Fukuoka. We've got Oita. We've got Shimonoseki. We've got Matsuyama, Hiroshima, Kochi, Matsu, Okayama, Wakayama, Tottori. These are all the cities in the thing. Sounds good, Amanda. Well said. We've got Osaka, we've got Kyoto, we've got Nagoya, we've got Kanazawa, we've got Shizuoka. Basically, the main places in Japan are in it. We've got Yokohama, Tokyo, Nagano, Saitama, Chiba, Maito, Nagata, Fukushima. So that's where the that nuclear power station disaster, wasn't it? Obviously, the tsunami about 10 years ago. Sendai. We've got Morioka, Akita, Anora. These are all the cities. We've got Hakadate. We've got Sapporo, Asikawa, Wakane, and Abashira. These are all the things on here. Awesome. Yeah, we've got 20 likes. Can we try and get to 25? That would be brilliant. We're on 20 at the moment. Obviously, a big thanks again to David, who did actually donate £10 at the start of the stream. Much appreciated, David. But I think, yeah, that probably does wrap us up there for today's Railway Empire stream. We probably will do another one in the next few days. But we're getting there. It's a lovely DLC, this one. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that is probably going to be it from me for tonight. Obviously, thanks all for coming in. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously, even to the merch, obviously, lovely designs in there from Amanda. And yeah, big thanks again to David, who did donate £10 at the beginning of the stream. Obviously, do go and check his channel out. When's the next Trains and World stream? That will be tomorrow at 6:30. And David actually did pick that. I believe he picked it. David, if you did pick it, DM me. I think it was on a British route, I think. But if not, it will be on Southeastern High Speed. But yeah, that is going to be it. Thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your day. I have some medical problems, but now is okay. Hope to see you on your stream soon. Hopefully it all gets better, Darko. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Thanks all for coming in. I'll leave it running for a minute. So it just, you know what? Let's have a train ride. There you go. But I'll leave you with that. That is it from me. Thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys. See ya. What's the button to do it? There it is. There. No, that's not the one. Is it that one? There it is. Right, I'll leave you with that. See you all, and take care. Thanks all for coming in.